Hey my friend, I want to talk with you in this video about limiting beliefs and fear, perfectionism and this topic. If you feel like something is holding you back or if you feel stuck in some area of your life, this message could be for you. I experienced it in my life quite some time. Uh, that something like a negative belief is holding me back, and this can be a tricky thing because I know about negative beliefs quite some years. I noticed that years ago, and I started to try to figure out how to get rid of these negative beliefs and how to transform them. And there are many channels talking about affirmations and a lot of stuff, and my experience is, yes, the first step is to address them and to recognize them, address them, and positive affirmations can be very helpful and are a good exercise. But I had some struggle to bring it into real life and to make something out of it. It's easy to say I'm good enough, I'm loved, I'm worthy when you're meditating. But if it comes to some real life situations, it's another thing, and there is where we get tested, and where we have the possibility to actually prove that we transformed it, because it starts in our mind and then we have to do something with them. And the minute we act differently in real life, it gets really in our subconscious mind and it becomes maybe like something like a new habit and like a new lifestyle. And this is really helpful. It's really healthy and can change, can change your life. And but I said it's tricky because it's not like often we address a negative belief and then we transform it and we behave differently in a situation and then it's gone. It can, I experience this, it's like a with many layers. It's you remove a layer and then sometimes there pops the same negative beliefs keep popping up for a while. And for example, I started recently this YouTube channel and I'm quite enjoying it. I feel like I'm growing. I face my fears around judgment and what other people think of me, and it was really healing for me. And I get quite some power out of it. But I also have these thoughts sometimes, like all these days, where I feel like I don't feel like thinking about making content, or I don't know what to talk today. And I also at sometimes I don't want to think about what to talk about. I, I just don't like to, and I think that's normal. We are human. We are not static. Everything is flowing. And I made a decision that I don't want negative beliefs or negativity holding me back. I made a commitment. I want to try this, and I don't want to try it just for 1, 2, 3 weeks and then I get lazy, or I have fear or a negative belief stopping me. I want to do this, I don't know, but at least for some months, to be consistent. and I don't want to mess it up by myself. And what do I mean by that? Like I said, when I have like some days when I don't feel like, when I don't have any idea what to talk about, I don't let this stop me. Um, and I also want to create a negative feeling inside of me. I don't want put pressure on me, and that's the challenge. I want to show up, but I don't want to put pressure on myself, and that's what I'm learning now, and it's quite interesting because I had today this thought like, okay, I don't feel like thinking about creating something or talking about something. And then I had this thought like of perfectionism. And I felt, yeah, it's really resonating with me. And maybe it's my perfectionism. I want to be good enough and stuff like that. And then I, I recognized it, and then I affirmed to myself, there is no pressure. I am good enough. I made a commitment, and I choose to do it because I like it, and I don't need to be perfect. That's not my intention, and that's really powerful, I think, because when we let go of, because it's the exercise of letting go also, and letting go was the biggest transformation or the biggest tool I learned in my life. It helped me to break free from addiction and all kind of negative stuff, and I didn't know what that meant for a long time. And letting go and expectations, I had today like this resonated this thought with perfectionism, and the minute I let go of this perfectionism and allow myself just to be and to speak freely, it felt extremely good. And then there come this other thought with was coming this thought like with expectations, and then I realized maybe my ego has again some expectations, like I need to do this or that. And then I told myself, no, I'm just doing this for fun. I want to grow, and sometimes there is a challenge, and the challenge today was with myself, and I balanced it quite well for me, because now I'm sitting here and I don't put pressure on me. I do it, I want to sit here, and I really enjoy it. And the moment I was letting go of these expectations and perfectionism, I immediately had a thing to talk about. It was like the solution for me. And then I thought, okay, just let's try it. And I had this challenge quite a while, because I said I tried to reprogram my limiting beliefs for years and years. And sometimes we don't do it once, we have to do it over and over. It depends on the person. And so you get better and better in recognizing these special thoughts and these feelings, and then you can take action on it. You can start, like I said, a special self-talk, and reflect on yourself and bring your mindset in alignment again with your dreams and with your what you'd like to do, and then take action on it. And that's my message today. That's a very powerful practice of letting go, to let go of expectations and perfectionism and all these negative beliefs. And it needs some training for some of us. And so it can be very helpful. And we are here to grow as humans, as human family also, to evolve together. And also, if you are alone at home and you involve alone, it's not alone, we are all connected. And if if you break free from something, or if you're involved in any area of your life, it affects the collective consciousness, and it allows other people to also do it, even when you don't talk with them. We can feel each other. And so it can be important to take action, to take some steps, and if you feel stuck or something is holding you back, try some new things. Make a challenge, do something. Try this new sport, or make a commitment to go for a run every day. And if you don't feel like running, just take the walk, and or start improving your diet. It doesn't matter what your topic is or which area you want to improve. Start your good diet. You don't need it to make it perfect. Allow yourself to be imperfect, but do a little thing every day. You don't have to cook the whole meal every day, but if you don't feel like cooking the healthy meal, at least eat an apple a day, or I don't know, like small stuff, leafy greens, drink a green juice, or yeah, start a YouTube channel. It's so amazing. Without the expectation, it's really fun. You will grow a lot. And sometimes I think I should put my, how do you call it, these outcuts. I try it, sometimes I try 15 times in a row and start over and over and over, and I'm laughing about myself so hard. And I was thinking I should upload these videos, which I don't want to upload. They could, they are very fun. And yes, so I guess that was my message for today. Don't get stuck in with negative beliefs, or also don't just meditate. And I love meditation, it's a key 100%, and I do it every day, but don't just try to transform your negative beliefs in meditation. You also have to live your life, and because meditation is everything. Meditation is consciousness, awareness, and we have to do it with our eyes closed, and we also have to do it with eyes open. When you're really good in meditation, everything becomes a meditation, and it's to it's about to stay in connection with yourself, and to feel to don't lose this feeling of inner peace, because inner peace, it's gold. It's every time it's available, 24 hours for us. But sometimes we get moved by daily situations and other people, and it's good to feel compassion with other people, but it's not necessary every time to feel every pain from everything outside of you, or to let other outside situation influence how you feel. You can still be feel compassion and act in a nice and kind, loving way, and very caring, but it doesn't mean that you need to leave your state of inner peace. And that's what's for me really masterclass. I lost my inner peace nearly my whole life, and I was really working on myself to experience inner peace again, and now I don't like to trade it for anything. If I get offered a lot of money for a certain work, when it costs my inner peace, it's too expensive. I don't do it. I used to do anything for money, but it made me really sick, and my inner peace is my highest good, because when I'm at peace, I can share anything with everyone. And yes, that's my message for today, my friend. If you have some comments for me, or if you're still here, I love you, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your time and see you in the next video.